Hello wonderful people, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, you're welcome. This is Hobbyfresh DIY, where you learn to earn. In this short video, I'm going to show you quickly how I made this lovely multi-purpose liquid soap. Yes, with just two components. It's a cheap formula, please guys. It's a cheap formula, not a standard. Okay, so you can use this to improvise if you don't have a liquid soap. Okay, it foams, it's okay for home use. Thank you. So first, we'll go ahead and measure out our chemicals. So this is rice. Okay, we'll call it rice in the local terms, but the normal name for this chemical is sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS. Okay, it looks like a rice. So we are going to measure 100 gram. 100 gram. This is just a small batch. It's a batch of 1 liter soap. So you measure out 100 gram into a clean bowl, and I went ahead to measure out my water, my clean water, 1 liter. I'll be taking out just half a liter, 500 ml, okay, to dissolve out my SLS. You're going to stir it gently, just about 15 seconds, and you set it aside to clear out. Yes, don't stir much, just stir about 15 seconds and you set it aside for it to clear. Yes, please make sure you stir a bit for 15 seconds before you set it aside. Okay, it's going to clear off. It will clear and just look like a normal water. Okay, so SLS is a foaming agent. Yes, it's a foaming agent, okay, that we use for soap making. Okay, it's a foaming agent, so it's a surfactant. Okay, so the next item we are going to measure out to dissolve is our sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate is an industrial salt. Yes, it's also a thickener. It works as a thickening agent in a liquid soap. So in this other bowl, I'm going to measure out our sodium sulfate, 80 grams. 80 grams of sodium sulfate. Okay, sodium sulfate works in different products, okay, in different aspects. Okay, but in this recipe, it's going to act as our thickening agent. So right in the bowl, I went ahead to add it in the bowl, 80 gram, and I added the remaining water. So this remaining water of 500 ml, I'm going to use 400 ml to dissolve this sodium sulfate. Okay, it's easy to dissolve. Just stir about 20 seconds and you leave it, it will clear out. Some do use hot water to dissolve out this sodium sulfate, but there's no need for you to go through rigorous processes. This is just a DIY, very easy. Use your normal clean water, normal water that is not hot, it will still dissolve. Set it aside, stir about 20 seconds, you set aside. It's going to dissolve and clear out itself. Okay, as you see me do, so I'll go ahead and set it aside. Okay, so they will clear out. Just give it about 5 minutes, everything is going to clear out. Yes, so they've cleared out. I went ahead to use the little water remaining to dissolve my 2 colors. I want this soap to have 2 colors. Okay, so see the sodium sulfate, it dissolved out clearly, and as you can see, this is the SLS rice, it also dissolved clearly. Okay, so we are going to be adding the sodium sulfate into the rice solution gradually. Okay, so as you add, you stir. As you add, you stir. As you add, you stir gradually. Okay, to get a very good consistency of soap, as in liquid soap, is the stirring ability. Okay, make sure you stir your soap as you are adding. Remember, the sodium sulfate is acting as a thickening agent, okay, to make this recipe a soap. So you add, you stir, you add, you stir. Okay, so there's something again I could not capture. I added salt, just a little salt, 20 gram. Yes, 20 gram. I'm a truthful person. I don't like making video and tell lies. No. So that at the end of the day, you will use my recipe just the same way I tell you, you get the same result I got. A lot of people out there on YouTube, on the internet, they will do a video and they'll show you just what you want to see. At the end of the day, they will write out the recipe for you. When you still use it, the product will not come out as what you saw. So I added salt. If you don't want your consistency to be thick as what you are seeing on your screen, I just want it to be thick. Yes, I want it to be thick. You can as well use only the sodium sulfate solution. It will still be thick, but not as thick as when you add this little portion of salt. Okay, so I added 20 grams of salt. The remaining water also, I took part of it to dissolve out my color, and I have little part of it, about 60 ml of water, so I use it to dissolve the salt. Please don't pour your salt directly, dissolve it, okay, before adding it to get this thick consistency. If you don't want it thick, it's not a do or die, you can also use only the sodium sulfate. Thank you. Let's proceed. So I went ahead to add my glycerin. This glycerin I added is about 10 ml. Yes, it's about 10 ml, 10 to 15 ml of glycerin, so that this soap will be okay when it touches your skin when using it to wash your dish or your clothes. Okay, it will not be harsh on your skin. Remember, it is not a standard product, it is not a standard recipe. I repeat and I continue to emphasize on it. Okay, this is just to improvise. If you don't have a soap in your home and you have these two chemicals around you, for you to know that you can make a soap out of it. So you can see, guys, the consistency is okay, it's thick. This is what I want. Okay, I repeat, if you don't want a very thick consistency, use only the sodium sulfate, it will still come out thick. Okay, remember also, don't exceed the measurements for the salt. Okay, I use just 20 grams of salt. If you use more salt later, when your soap clears out and as in clear out and settles very well, your soap will still turn watery. Please don't allow yourself to be trapped. Okay, use exactly what I'm telling you to get what I got. Now I shared the soap into two to achieve two colors. I added green color into this one. I stir, the color is not enough for me, and I decided to add the remaining colors, okay, to get the normal green color, the lemon green color that I desire. Okay, I still went ahead, okay, to use the other yellow color to mix the other remaining soap to get the two color. Okay, this is lovely, it is nice. You can wash your dish, you can wash your undies, you can wash your clothes. Okay, but does not have all the quality components of a proper soap, okay, that makes it a proper standard multi-purpose liquid soap. You can also use this as a hand wash. Yes, that's why I added glycerin. Can I use this as a hand wash? Okay, so this is the yellow color I just added into this one, and after stirring, I will keep it aside for about 2 to 3 hours for it to dissolve, everything dissolve and settle out. It will be very, very viscous and clear. Okay, so guys, if you are gaining value and if you've gained value in Hobbyfresh DIY videos, and you've gained value, you are gaining in this one now you're watching, guys, please, I'm just a baby in this YouTube. Please help me to grow this channel. Yes, we have a whole lot to learn together, a whole lot you have to learn from me, from this channel. Yes, this is a DIY channel. I have my product, I have more than 15 products. Okay, my own formulated products registered, my brand is Hobbyfresh. Okay, these are my brand. So help me to subscribe to this wonderful channel, guys. God will bless you. Help me also to click on the notification bell to be the first to be notified whenever I post a new video. Like my video. Okay, go to your page, you will see the like button, like my video. Okay, click the thumbs up, like my video, share to family and friends, to your group, to your family and friends, to people you love. A lot of people does not know this recipe. Yes, a lot does not know, they don't know. Please share, don't be stingy with knowledge. Okay, knowledge is power. What you don't know, you don't know, it is power. Okay, love you guys, thank you. I know you've subscribed, I'm so happy, thank you. So I went ahead to just use the, after as in pouring the soap into my container, so I went ahead, let's do a test run to see, okay, this soap we just made, this cheap recipe. Yes, the cheap recipe we just made. Let's see, let's not just be talking and doing video. Let's see how it works. Okay, it foams. It's okay, because it's okay. You know, the only foaming agent, the only surfactant we used there is SLS. Okay, there's no other, there's no Texapon, and there's no cocomide, there's no cocobeten, and there's no sulfonic. It's only SLS, and it's okay. It's foam. Okay, you can see it's washing the plate. It's okay. You can also use it for your undies, your clothes. Okay, it's okay, it's nice, it's okay. Okay, so if you have these two chemicals around you, remember you can make soap with it. Love you. See you in my next video. I'm going to